both of them up in top 8, but it's going to be who has the better mentality in this matchup for sure. Because you have a Joker, and then you also have a K-Roll plant main just chilling out, and they're fighting it out right now. And after that, they got to fight a Pichu, so it's not going to get any easier.
K-Roll Pichu's a little sus. We'll let you know right now.
And we saw Axel come in as a really high seed last week too, but didn't ultimately end up making it farther. So it's pretty cool to see him adapting this week to make the losers run here. But hey, it's game time.
Yep, here we go. Zephyr,
Druish are cooking up for us.
All right, so we will be out, and thank you very much, guys.
Yep. Here we go, PS2.
It is a pleasure.
Best stage for both these characters, likely. Here we start. Here's Zephyr versus Palutena.
The classic PS2, run it. And Druish gets hit.
But you cannot met. Oh my god!
Clap already early.
Yeah, this man's at 0.0%. He has not taken one lick of damage here on him the entire time. Oh man, a little early.
All right, Druish starting to get some of these easy Palu combos. DK being the heavyweight there is just going to be forced to eat those. Goes for a platform cancel, but
unfortunately gonna miss it. But Zephyr did miss the punish as well.
Yeah, and it can be really hard to react to those neutral B projectiles with Palutena online, so we might see Zephyr eating a lot of those unintentionally.
Yeah. And I do think as well that this Palutena's going to be eating a lot of the forwarder at the ledge. It's kind of the big Zeph special. There are many big Zeph specials. It might be the least special one because a lot of DKs do that.
Yeah.
But he get a lot of damage off it and a lot of space control. Look for the
go for a ride here.
Not
Druish
quite.
is surviving still.
I would not want to be above Palutena in that scenario right there, but
yeah, especially when your hitbox is that large.
Yeah, that scary forwarder, man. It's the most weird looking move in the entire game, but it's like it's up there for best.
That was so
he ran like a graphic novel.
He didn't move. He didn't go for the edge guard. He said neutral get up.
All he did was press C. That's
all he needs. All right, Druish prodding the shield here, looking to throw Zephyr off stage, set up for an edge guard here, and clean up this stock because you do not want Donkey Kong living that long here.
And it looked like he was holding down or holding in that forward air, but Chris didn't reach for the back air. Back throw, not quite. Donkey Kong pretty heavy.
He is narrowly falling below the neutral B. Seems like some good luck for Zephyr here.
You got a great spacing, so let's call it great spacing.
And that neutral air just covered the roll too.
Yeah.
Stuff by Druish.
Down air? Not quite.
That almost could have bonked his head there. Right. Zephyr falls into the explosive flame.
You want to play a little careful when you against Palutena. That's such a high percent, man. Because all these combos right here now, it looked like an amazing lead for young Zeph is looking to.
It honestly feels when you're playing against Palutena that you kind of just start at like 50% or so.
You can't make
as soon
one
as
mistake.
You get the grab.
It's kind of like Luigi as well, getting grabbed. You literally cannot make one mistake against this character, especially when you're such a big character like Donkey Kong.
Low percents. Got to play the matchup. Ooh, getting hit by the tip of the side B by Palutena there. I always love when Donkey Kong's eyes bug out in the animation.
Another move in this that you see a lot of Palutena.
Alright, we got a fully charged smash here.
I do feel that the up smash is really good in a lot of scenarios. Oh, blowing it too early. You cannot do that.
Yeah, a little quick on the trigger.
No kidding.
Yeah, and looks like we can see Palutena's dash attack beats Donkey Kong's with that invincibility on the shield there. That's going to play out pretty big time, especially when Zephyr likes to approach a lot with the dash attack. Go through the shield.
As most DKs do. And unfortunately, he's going to be losing that just cause of it, man.
Out of stock deficit here. No clap.
Oh, and the helicopter when he's known famous
with the parry too.
And now here it comes. Here comes his Palutena offense. Oh man, not quite.
On the stage, good DI by Druish.
Yeah, great use of holding in. The Funky Monkey getting a little too early.
I appreciate the attempt.
Great use of that.
That even stings up very quickly.
Yes, sir. And then one, oh man.
They're both going for some really big hits here, but low percent is not going to amount to much more than like 13%.
Yeah,
Zephyr's really got to rack up some damage here.
Yeah, he's got
Druish is probably going to be able to run away with it.
Dash attacks.
Gets in with the nair.
Punish opportunity missed from Zephyr.
Catches the jump out of shield.
Oh, gonna walk out. Oh man,
that was a really weird knockback angle.
That was great for both players, but no one really capitalized off of it.
Right.
The PDKO, he's got it, but it's not enough to kill quite yet.
Smash for a moment. Using the up E to escape kind of back to neutral on stage there.
Great.
Forward throw, okay. Yeah, there's Zephyr's kind of at too high of a percent to really. Oh, good stuff.
Go for another one. Back here.
Nice back here.
I think Zephyr has a jump.
Ready. Ooh, gets low and avoids that down tilt.
Gotta watch out
He's
for the
got to be
explosive flame.
super careful of these.
Back
Druish
throw,
has been
not
sniping.
quite. Zephyr in a prime position down air.
Yeah, I can't get it twice, and he's out of range.
Oh
for the
man,
F
he
smash.
can't get
Shield's
it.
so low, but he eats the F smash, putting Druish up for game 1 here.
He went for the Hail Mary full embrace, and then he missed it. If he just grabbed the shield a little bit more, that would have been a free grab, free punish, free cargo throw, free funky monkey, whatever
Could
he
have
wants
been,
to
but
do.
he was really banking hard on that approach here. He thought that Druish was probably going to run in. I would assume grab, down throw, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I get why he went for that, but Druish was just totally ready with the F smash punish.
Yeah,
It worked
yeah,
out
I
really
assume
well.
that's Drew was probably thinking, oh, he's just gonna grab because that's what old DKs like to do with the ledge, right? They're
Yeah.
trying to grab though, and unfortunately the odd mix-up.
Yeah, great
But
counterplay
you're
overall.
not able to do that multiple times, but
Yeah, it's one of those things where you landed once, but now they know. So
yeah.
Zephyr's
And-
going to have to be really careful on the ledge next time here.
I also think that he was not very good in his punch management. He did kind of
Yeah,
blow him a lot of time in the air on the shield. He had an amazing start at the very beginning. We
yeah,
cannot
I understand being antsy for it, since obviously there's the power armor, so you're kind of not going to get punished to an extent, and you're also going to rack up some big time damage, but didn't ultimately really work out too well there.
Yeah, and Chan, the Mega Man that Druish beat 2-1 last match. Of course, it's quite a different character, right? Mega Man, the zoner, a bit
Right.
more punish game, a little better, a bit more, I guess, zoning, right? DK has none of those tools. I guess besides his hands are kind of range, I guess, but Polo
Yeah,
has even better range.
primates do use their hands as tools, and they can make
True.
tools, so I would say that is one of his primary tools.
And Zephyr's gonna need to bust out a couple more new tools because
Yeah,
then
it looks like it.
the character has a lot more moves. He has down smash. He has not a lot of the helicopter, the grounded spinning con from
Right.
Zephyr. Very surprising from if you know him well. He loves to use that a lot, and it gives him quite a bit of mileage. So
Sure, but see, going up against these higher level players, they hold shield. They just do, and it works. And a lot of the time, that's going to eat up the helicopter and lead to a free punish.
Absolutely.
So I
And
understand it being a lot more careful.
Mango said it best on stream one day. He said all these Ultimate kids only know how to hold shield, and they love
And
for a lot
lie
of
and
them, they
eat
do.
hot chip, and that they
Yep.
do. What would the copy pasta of that be for Ultimate Kids? All they do is hold they shield, be reverse,
And switch mains every 3 days.
and lie.
But
That's
thankfully,
right.
these players are not switching characters here today on Yoshi's Story, which is a great stage for Donkey Kong, arguably.
we
Maybe
got
not the best stage, but Politena with triplat spam.
It can be scary, but I think Zephyr likes kind of the smaller blast zones on this. Thinks he might be able to lead into some earlier kills on Palutena, I would assume.
Yep, and here we go,
But,
game 2. Bit
Yeah,
even right
I
now.
certainly would have banned the triplats. Yeah, this is
I would
pretty
like to see-
potentially scary for Zephyr, who took the tournament last week. But if he loses this,
Oh.
could end up not even making it to top 8.
Yeah. And here we go. This is the stage we
Oh,
have
his
with
toes. He's getting
Man.
burned. Yeah, Druish is making really good use of Palutena's range there, especially when DK doesn't really have any opportunities to deal with that. He just eats
and that
the raw
forward,
F
man,
smash.
it's so scary.
Yeah, no bueno. That's why he's got to be careful using that helicopter here.
Yukio,
That
oh,
almost...
wait, gotta get it back air.
Yeah, he does a good job landing these back airs a lot of the time when the other player is descending. A lot of DKs will just kind of spam up air, trying to be desperate for the kill off the top, but it's definitely good consciousness to be able to find those back airs too.
Yeah,
Goes
100%
low.
down air, oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Careful, Zephyr.
I swear, yeah, I was just a few frames away from getting spiked. And you know Donkey Kong is not coming back from that. Zephyr's doing a good job playing around it though.
Where? Forward still.
Yeah, he's not really going for any edge guards here.
Tried to fake him out with holding the back and then doing turnaround grab, but the jump punish really didn't matter.
Yeah, and I agree. This is a good Palu stage. He's not going to be able to do the back throw spike, or the cargo back throw spike either. So that's one more option he's kind of limited in.
Went for the gambit, not gonna work
Yeah,
out.
he's hoping Druish is going to drop the shield.
You don't want to grab, big fella. Doesn't. Oh no!
Yeah, and the percents are racking
Great
up
mix
here.
up with the uppy. Oh man.
Druish has almost lapped. There's
Watch
a reverse
out,
edge
big ol'
guard.
hands, man. You don't want to get too close.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
This is what
They are
happens.
tools.
Oh man. I was about to
Man.
say, this is what happens when you go inside
Yeah,
the monkey
too high of a
enclosure at
percent for
the
the
zoo.
free. Too
missing it.
soon.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not oh, get out of
331.
here. Probably wasn't pink. We see the tide of the battle turn a little bit in Young Zest's favor, going for the little Z thing.
Ooh, catches the uppy there.
Oh.
Almost had a punish.
You see him going for the aerial spinning Kong, or the ground spinning Kong. The armor did not quite come out yet.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Ledge.
Zephyr retreating off stage, really interesting there to try and reset the
Two
neutral.
backers. Oh,
Yeah, that was dangerous, but Drush has to retreat to
Back
stage
air.
catch. Yeah, invincible back air. Such a strong
look a little
move.
rough for Zephyr. I feel.
Yeah,
super
we've
wrong.
seen some big comebacks before. Don't forget, in his last set that we saw, he was down 3 stocks, came back to 1
Little
stock.
bit of lag.
So we are well aware he can do a 2-stock comeback if he sets his mind to it and plays right. Finally shields some projectiles. Gets a little more of the charge there. Yeah, a little late on the forward tilt too. Yeah, having a hard time punishing these recoveries. And Drush has been pretty controlling in this neutral state here.
What are you doing? The perhaps a misinput looking for the down B. Oh man!
Whoa,
What in the
untackable.
world was that?
That was strong.
We saw a little bit of a la Runes at the beginning of the Runes versus Ken match of Congo Saga when he beat Ken. Oh, blowing the punch too early once again.
Okay, Zephyr's getting some more percentage here. The tide may possibly be turning. He definitely has some momentum in his favor, but
Yeah,
Drush
but
is
you don't want to get
kind of
camped out
shutting
by
it down.
Drush here. Drush is slowing down the pace. You're starting to see it.
Yeah.
When
Ooh, he did get the jump read. No spike. Can't 2-frame though.
when Drush is dictating the pace, back here.
Yeah, and Zephyr really needs us to stay in the
Roll read.
tournament.
Oh man, look out, Zephyr.
You're a high
Double.
percent here.
Up air.
Air
No.
dodges away.
Oh man, is that it? Not
Not
quite.
quite.
I think back throw might have done it.
Can't quite catch the 2-frame. Drush looking to polish
You
off
know
the
he's
set
looking
guard
for
here.
him.
Oh yeah.
That jumping aerial.
And I think Zephyr knows too. Manages to get back to center stage.
Looking for fireball. Yep.
Whew. His the top of his hair.
Oh man.
Oh,
that's
good
it, the kick.
confirm.
Respect
That's
the boot,
it.
young Zeph. The 2-frame.
He didn't respect it quite enough, and it is so hard to avoid that down tilt when you're recovering. Zephyr played around it so well earlier in the set, managing to get low and rise just a bit enough, but ultimately couldn't right when it counted, and Drush is going to take that and move on to top 8.
That's
Zephyr
unfortunate, man. I think
being
if he,
eliminated, tied for 9th.
Story's got a small stage, man. Got a small ceiling. If Zephyr just did the full hop, cargo back throw, that might have killed it. He's going to be thinking about that one for a long time.
Yeah, well, he can think about it for about a week, because he'll be here next time.
True, very true.
This is not the last CUAA weekly here. And
Hey,
I'm wondering,
congratulations, Jewish. Making it top 8.
yeah, well played. I love to see that as the Palutena player here. I'm sure my co-commentator Dancer feeling that a little bit in his heart. Seeing the
Well, hey,
details
I
of
really
this
think I lost
matchup.
to Palatena and I lost to a Palatena in losers today too. So I mean,
Yeah,
we
and
did.
I was a Palutena who lost in losers today.
Yep.
So
Remember when I lost to you at the
you win
EM
some, you
tournament?
lose some.
Didn't know
Yeah.
what to do. That
Yeah.
was my worst moment ever. I mean,
Okay, that's kind of insulting.
yeah, no.
Just kidding.
I think
that was
losing,
my one win of the day, though.
losing to Conflict Rabio that 1 week. That was pretty.
Gotcha.
But they don't know
Yeah.
who these people are. I actually know who Conflict is. He played today. But,
Yeah, Conflict was in the bracket today, and I would love to see
more-
Rabio enter too.
Yeah, I would love to see some more EMUSC guys coming out.
Yeah, we try and pull the numbers. I do my
Rabio, JCL,
everyone's.
X-Ray,
I'm
G-Money.
responsible. Yeah.
That's the best thing about EMUSC, I feel, is that it's not just the school, man. We've got people who don't even go to school, we've got people who go to different schools. We have a giant group of people who go to U of M Dearborn, or
Yeah,
no, Detroit Mercy.
Detroit Mercy. Yeah, we do
Yeah,
have.
because of players like
pretty good
Phonic
shout-out
and other people. We have a couple of other players, none of them which are currently in bracket here tonight, unfortunately, for us. But
Yeah.
hey, fortunately for everyone else, it looks like we're going to have the only match.
Are we gonna have
Listen.
Wilf Refraction?
they can
possibly.
make an Axel.
Yeah, that'd be
Wilf
cool
Refraction.
too. We saw Axel
Yep,
won
we
the last set.
are supposed to be getting Wilf and Refraction for
Sweet.
Amiibo King.
And hey,
Oh,
we
there's
saw
Will right now.
Refraction. We saw Refraction
Thank
in last week with the
We
if I
did.
recall correctly, the Wii Fit trainer and Rosalina and Luma. I love Rosalina and Luma. I think it's an
Yeah,
awesome
didn't
character.
Refraction play one other character too? I think there were 3 in total. Can't quite remember though.
Man, Zephyr hasn't left the lobby, man.
Yeah. Someone kick this sucker. He's in the Twitch chat though.
We love young Zeph. Can we get some heart? Here's some smiles for young Zeph. We love that
a
man.
smile emote in the chat to pay respects to young Zeph. But yeah, we have had thank you CUAA Esports.
Hey,
Sending Zephyr off with honor.
absolutely. You know, listen, he won it last week. You know what I mean? And I will say,
You can never take that away from him.
no, you can never take that away from him. And even though obviously I'm not looking at the standings right now, he'll probably finish between 9th and 13th or whatever. So I mean, he's gonna pick up a couple points in the standings. But I mean, if you look at that cycle on the standing point totals, yeah. So if you look on the right side on the stream, actually, we're doing starting last week into this week and the next 2 weeks, we're gonna be doing point allocation replacements. And then the 5th week, we're doing an invite only to the top 16 of whoever finished top 16 point placement wise for these last 4 weeks. So Zephyr,
Hey, you get 9th place, you get 1st place. I'm sure that's top 60. So
I am by no means a mathematician, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say Zephyr should have no problem finishing top 16. You get it's Amiibo King did the point allocation board. It's 175 for the first place, so he's comfortably sitting up.
That's
top right now.
significant.
that is a lot of numbers.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's good. He'll be in the top 16, but the goal is, because we have a prize pool for this week, so the prize pool is at or the goal rather is that the prize pool will continue to grow with the next few weeks, and then with our capstone being that top 16 plan, that'll be our biggest prize pool.
When does the when does payout end? Is it payout until 4th? I assume payout.
We're doing payout to 3rd for tonight.
3rd, okay.
Yep.
So
And we were
losers. That means it's gonna be a rough match.
we were too shy of capping out today.
G money, come on.
Too shy. So but next week, yeah, because high score 3 and 20 CUA esports match. So $40 pot tonight. If we capped, it would have been $100. 50 for my score, 50 match from Conco. So hopefully hit that for next week, and then hopefully by I think it's like May 8th or something like that we're targeting.
Hey man, this is
For
what
that-
happens.
That fifth one, a couple $100
Money
man, a
ruins
couple
everything.
$100 at least. Money ruins everything. It makes it exciting though.
True, very, very
Onward
true.
and
You see some
upwards.
top players.
Bigger things.
Yep, and hey, I know there's a couple top players who still go to high school or college. Yeah, I'm sure some in high school too. I know Sam Sora goes to college, so like.
Yeah,
want some
well,
money?
yeah, and even
Wanna try?
look at last week, even or last week to this week already, right? I mean, Triss gets out, Zephyr's out. Like, we're missing our top 2 from last week already in week 2. So it's going to be an exciting few weeks,
Yeah, things change fast around here.
The moment,
Online arena.
especially Wi-Fi. Yeah,
You think you're a small fish. You think you're a big fish in a small pond, and then the pond becomes maybe 20 people larger, 20 more fish in this pond.
Right.
First bit. It's unfortunate, but it's just how the game works, man.
Right.
And hey, unlike fish, in this game you can become bigger, you can become worse, you can change your fish character. I'm sure the monkey fish probably isn't the best character in the game. I don't know, but we're gonna get into our match here. We have Will versus, I cannot pronounce that. On the
Wilf
Funky
and
Kong.
Refraction.
Refraction, there you go. Yep, I don't think that's how you spell refraction under Funky Kong, but
It may be. I don't know. I don't know how to read yet.
so my assumption is we're gonna see the Rosalina Luma, but I don't know.
Yeah, and I went and looked in our Discord. We have the player roles, and Refraction also plays some Cloud on the side too.
Right. And hey, he busted
a
out
bad
Donkey
one.
Kong against his
And yeah,
against
see,
guy.
here's the Cloud coming out right now versus a Villager. I feel like this may be hard for Cloud with his exploitable recovery here, but we will see how Refraction
I
handles
agree.
it.
Besides in the air with those forward and back airs, I do think that Cloud has a considerable range advantage on Wilf here.
Yeah, we got some Wilf supporters in the chat, so that's cool to
Any
see.
Wilfers?
Any Wilfers? Where's Wilf from? If anyone's able to tell us, what school is Wilf representing here? Refraction looking for the up B on the shield, kind of calling out a jump there. Hits
Yep,
this
you
one,
see it
but
again.
falls out of the second.
You see it again. Do it one more time, Big Bill. He did it.
Another one.
Yay!
Yeah, and it's really not doing it as much percent as it really feels like here.
Yeah, but hey, I also
Oh, jumps out of the grab.
I feel like this is with Arsene as well, and especially Cloud, like Arsene, they have these meaty sounds when they hit people.
Really,
so you
yeah.
really think you're doing a lot more damage, and I guess a lot of
Oh, an
of players.
Aquinas representative. Awesome. Grand Rapids, right? Representing.
Wait,
That's
where's
sweet.
it from?
I believe Aquinas University in
Aquinas,
Grand
okay.
Rapids. Yeah, so that's cool. And we got a Refraction. I know a high schooler. So
Is that also where Blue Bear goes? Am I being mistaken?
yes, I'm 90% sure that.
Yes, I know
Blue
he's
Bear got a
signed by
scholarship there.
the organization, so perhaps
Yeah,
we'll
it's
see
really cool. I almost went there. I really did.
Really?
Yeah, I went and toured it a couple times. It's really nice. So I definitely. I'm glad to see their esports program taking off, especially
You
with
got the rip off
representation.
shield of
especially-
approval and all. Look
Ooh,
out!
the reverse. Great job getting under stage there by Refraction.
You not want to get hit by like our man Double Justice did at Frostbite.
Yeah.
Kept used the bowling
Backdoor
ball and
takes
he
it.
walked into it.
Yeah, Wilf off to an early lead here.
And you kind of see some of these villagers. You'll see them just use a little bit of the what's called the watering can on the young. See,
Ooh,
look out,
yeah,
Will.
smash. Yeah, I think
talked to a
Refraction's
local-
doing a really good job at spacing and getting in versus these forward airs and zoning tools that Villager has here.
Wrong B reverse.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. A little chain grab,
There you go. Oh, I thought they weren't in this game. What's going on?
What the heck?
Tim's like, yeah.
I know. Secret Villager tech. Looking for these nairs here, these rising nairs.
And you
Pays
see a couple
off, and
rising airs in
Refraction
his
gets
own.
caught out. Yeah.
A little laggier.
Yeah,
in this
a
game.
little bit,
Would not call this
unfortunately.
unplayable.
No, that's just the, I guess the unfortunate fact of the matter.
Oh, man.
Wi-Fi is.
Good blade
Can't
beam.
pocket that.
Oh no, getting the wrong hitbox on that.
If you didn't tech and fastball, that would have been a stretcher. I
Yeah,
swear.
dude.
Spot dodges that and gets a good punish there. Is looking for the neutral get up. Wilf is starting to take a little more ground here, not letting Refraction.
You gotta do
And
what you gotta do, man.
percents are pretty much even.
You gotta run lane. Sometimes you gotta get hit. You gotta take
Just called
damage,
playing
take
the
damage.
matchup, just like in chess, you know. Got to sacrifice a few pawns for the greater good.
But hey, just like in chess, you lose a couple pawns, take a couple hits, man. It all starts to rack up, and then suddenly this bowling ball.
Oh, it
it'll
hits.
knock you off the
Can't
stage,
get under
man.
quite enough.
Checkmate.
Checkmate,
Yeah,
baby.
checkmate. Yeah. I swear where's the
Whoa,
ball?
that was a
That was
late
so weird.
hitbox.
Yeah, that's a big meaty move.
Yeah, I like the side B from Wilf off
Yeah,
stage.
combo?
Good stuff. 36% off that. Couldn't
Yeah.
quite capitalize off the landing. I feel like you might have been able to get a grab there. And Refraction is starting to struggle a little bit to get hits here. Can't quite pocket the whatever that is, power wave or something.
The
Gets the
blade beam.
grab. Blade beam.
Oh man, that was a.
Oh,
there.
that killed.
Yeah.
Refractions even things up pretty quickly.
Hey,
here.
Villager, not a small character, and Counter City got a big old ceiling. So
That's
that
right.
move, you gotta watch out. Now he's a little scouted
but
out,
with
man. That's gonna
limit
kill me
break.
that early.
Yeah, don't want to get hit on that platform.
Good parry. I love this guy's use of or Wilf's great use of the neutral air. Just getting out of position,
Yeah.
parry, neutral, get off my face. And
A lot of the retreating, rising neutral airs, so he lands, doesn't have really much landing lag.
Yeah.
Just a great use of the move.
and on a move that doesn't have a lot of landing lag already. Oh,
Yeah,
unfortunately, exactly what you
definitely
want
an
to do.
addict to those
Hold
quick
shield.
airs on a shield.
Look out.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that, especially with Cloud's such a linear upwards recovery. It's
Yeah.
gonna be very susceptible to that F smash. Ooh, gets hit. Yep.
This could be
It's
it.
rough for a
It's
little
nice,
damage.
nice little edge guard.
Oh,
Oh,
he
man,
almost
the
cleaved
the
through
Lloyd
with
saving
the
his
side
bacon.
B, or side smash. Yeah. Bacon saved for now. And Wilf is once again gonna start closing out Refraction here, rack up some more percents before he can take over with the kill.
Yeah, and he is in a rough position here where this Cloud, he cannot get back to stage. You gotta get back to the stage,
Yeah,
man.
I don't feel
Back
like
throw,
Villager.
that's my kill.
Yeah.
Zoom
Wow,
screen.
good stuff. And Wilf takes it, has the early lead, and holds on to it. Goes to pretty much last stock, almost last hit, and yeah, goes up
And
for
you know,
game one.
you know, Will's feeling good about that one. He was dictating the match basically the entire time, and then Refraction just started back airing and back airing.
Those
and F
Clouds, they
and then
love their back airs.
and F air, and it's like, what am I gonna do? He tries to get back to stage, but Villager, a linear-ish recovery, at least doesn't have a hitbox, so you can't really call it linear because it goes all around the place. But then, man, just that back throw, you know he's smiling at home, man. Like,
Yeah.
oh, thank God. Or not a smile, at least
It
it's
is a
not relief.
lifesaver.
Because you know that one could have gone a lot different.
As a Palu player, I would know the back throw on ledge can save a life and a set.
True.
Even
DK as well. Only got
I would not be surprised at all to see a Refraction character switch here. So they're working stuff out in the Smash GG system, but
Yep. The problem here is that Refraction could, well, while you do see known for like the Wii Fit and the Rosalina Luma, which you think would do better
Right.
against Villager, especially Rosalina because
Wilf did take game one. That is right.
Yeah, you can just pocket all the things, right? Or you can down B all the things with the I don't know what it's called, but it's the star, the pointer.
Yeah, the orbiter
And-
star reflecting sucker.
Yeah, the thing, the Wii remote, the Wii remote
down
still
B,
works.
you might
apparently.
say.
Sure, the down. But
That's
hey,
it.
that very last hit. Oh, I almost beat it with Cloud. I can do it again. That might not be the best position. That might be the
Yeah,
best
especially when you're coming in with your stage counter
Yeah.
pick.
But
It
you
can-
might
it can
think
give you a little
that.
boost.
You might think that anyway, but maybe changing
And
his mind.
thank you,
He's
Throne
like,
Orc,
"Oh,
for the support.
Yep.
You are the homie. All right, got the character switch or stage selection going on here, and we are about to see game number 2. Yeah, Refraction was in top 8 last week, so he's got some he's got some, what's it called when you set goals early on and you got to live up to it.
Your resolution, your new resolution.
Nah, he set a precedent of
Sure.
placing well. Just from last
and
week, and the Wii Fit trainer is coming out
Fit
here.
trainer
Yeah,
is
shoes to fill, big shoes to fill.
The big man, We Fit. The male We Fit, rocking the red uniform. The villager
Yeah,
staying out for
looking
Will, as we would expect.
I like the eyes on that villager. They're so funny.
Yeah, they're the goofy eyes.
Just the funny stuff. Who gets hit by the side B there. And we are going to see a little bit more zoning in this match, I'm going to predict here. Both characters have a lot of these great keep off me tools, some long range projectiles. It just runs away from the side B there. That was pretty cool.
And the Wii Fit trainer is such an odd
over
character too.
over the Lloyd rocket. Yeah.
Oh man. What
I feel like Wii Fit trainers kind of often slept on.
We'll see a little bit of lag here.
With
Maybe
the lag,
Steven
it's
is-
kind of a little slow motion for avoiding that bowling
yeah,
ball.
like a little bit of like a Matrix moment. He's
Exactly
trying to
like that.
There are some times, man, this game, everyone talks about the netcode being so bad, which it is. It's bad and it should be fixed or at least improved upon. If something
And
like
it should feel bad.
if something like Project Plus can come out for like one day and have better netcode, and he grabbed that bowling ball.
Going deep, what you got to kind of do there.
That's a
there
regrab.
wasn't enough
That's a
time for
regrab.
Wilf to do a up air when he was down so low.
Yeah. But hey, sometimes netcode saves your life. Sometimes it saves your life, that back throw. Or the rolling back there.
So you can save you and it can screw you.
Yep,
so.
that too.
Ooh, no tech.
A little bit of a la Ganondorf here. Sometimes Gan just go down and down air. That was pretty awesome to see from the Wii Fit.
It's kind of
Isn't
funny how similar the down air is between Ganon and Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of just like move, like bring your legs up, moving them down. We Fit's almost
Exactly.
like mostly this elegant position, yoga or whatever in the world is doing it. Good back here.
Yeah,
But
good
Ganondorf's
stuff.
just like, rah, they're like the same thing.
Ooh, has enough invincibility to live through that F smash there.
I like
Saluting
the stage
the sun.
for We Fit. I like the stage for Refraction. Villager doesn't kill off the top a lot, so you don't want to go back to Town and City.
Okay.
I guess given look as the tree kind of goes to the side, it's a big stage. We Fit can move around and
Oh, we
move
got
around
too
the wrong
scared.
direction.
Respected the bowling ball a little bit too much.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to recover high. I feel like there's a lot of for lack of a better term, ultimate kids. I am included one. Good forward air, a little bit of a poke. When you see the, oh, man.
the push up.
Yeah.
That is a cool
We Fit's so
cool
fun.
interaction.
Imagine We
It
Fit
is
as a
cool.
top tier character. It'd be such a weird like.
I'm a little
you know
scared.
How like how Melee, Marth was top tier and then gave Fire Emblem an entire new light, an entire like reinvention.
Yeah.
Imagine We Fit, best characters We Fit. Everyone's rocking We Fit. Like
That'd
We
be
Fit, like
funny.
that'd be so crazy. More like We Fit. Imagine We Fit for the Switch. It's not even on the Wii.
Hey, Wii Fit did numbers though in sales.
It did. It's like the
So,
second most
Can't
bought
sleep on
game.
that.
And then you
Yeah,
gotta
we got
buy the
two very,
passport.
very well represented characters actually. Villager, I just saw in the chat a minute ago that Wilf has been maining Villager before New Horizons, before it was cool, and it definitely shows with this knowledge of the character here.
I mean, I think when it was cool, it was in Smash 4. So, I mean, but hey, with this Villager,
I don't think you can really call Villager cool in Smash 4. Villager is not going to make you popular, but it can definitely get you wins.
I don't know,
We
man.
have
Rely's
the
pretty
soccer
thick
ball.
sometimes. Getting third at Genesis. Back here,
That's
not
right.
gonna make it.
Ooh, can't hit the F smash. Was looking for the falling F smash on Wilf. Hotsul gets hit by the Lloyd. Yeah, it's a dangerous situation, kind of falling on
You
top of
see
that.
Refraction kind of fishing for a lot of short hop aerial. I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of a little predictable.
I mean, they're pretty strong.
Yeah.
I like the
Good
backwards
use of the
hitbox on
other
that.
direction, but
Yeah, well
feel
said.
that. Why wouldn't you do it the other way, given that they're right in front of you? It might have been a missed input. Back air.
There's the back
that's
air.
it.
It's actually really strong on Wii Fit Trainer. It's such a
Yeah.
satisfying move too. It's
And,
a
and maybe looking
great
for the,
back air.
oh, they're probably gonna DI in, right? But when you go up, you're going out, or you're using the wrong DI, so
big
you
hit.
dialed earlier. Perhaps
You got another soccer ball here.
Yeah.
I don't think. Have you seen Wilf throw one of the soccer balls yet?
I'm sure. I'm sure I have, but I
Yeah.
can't remember when. Back
I
throw,
would
one
love to
last
see
match,
what's
one
going on.
last-
Hey, and that kills too.
Whoa!
Stomped to the
Great
back air.
conversion off
That
it
was a
too.
little bit of a sacred combo, you might say.
Sure, a little held in action for the homies.
Yeah. Just
Oh man,
push upping
right
under.
where he wanted him to.
Very
That's
cool,
unfortunate.
yeah. Ooh, gets hit. Be careful.
letting go,
Watch
or-
out, refraction. The third one will hit.
Maybe going up.
What's gonna happen? Can't quite
The same
recover.
thing.
Oh man.
One more.
Such a high percent here.
For the boys! For the boys!
Oh my
Wilf!
gosh, Refraction can't escape these. And Wilf is going to take the set 2-0, knocking Refraction out just before top 8. Yeah, strike, exactly.
Yeah.
Good stuff to Wilf, representing Aquinas and Grand Rapids well. And we'll see more of them in top 8.
And great stuff to Refraction too, making 6 I think CHS
Yeah,
stands
super
for
cool.
Chelsea High School, I would assume. Or
I
something.
believe so. I'm sure we could look, but yeah.
So hey,
Definitely
congratulations to
another
y'all,
another
Refraction.
solid show.
I believe Refraction's actually from Carmel, Indiana, or Carmel High School in Indiana, something like
Okay.
that. I want to say he was.
Yeah, that makes
I
more
want to say
sense.
Refraction was Indiana, and I think a freshman even at that too.
Nice. Yeah, that's crazy.
And it looks
Good
like
stuff to
Thick Nick and
Refraction.
Axel
Only going
already
up from
played.
here.
Thick Nick and Axel played it, and Thick Nick won 2-0 over Axel's Lucina. So it looks like we are
Gotcha.
all set until top 8. Oh man.
Yeah, coming soon.
Sure,
This-
and
we're
then,
gonna have to start coming.
Mr.
Update.
Amiibo King, let me know. It looks like we are going to be expecting Thick Nick and Drewish.
All right, so more
Hey,
Drewish action on the that stream here.
Yep.
Gonna check out the bracket myself. And yeah, that is coming up next. We got some other pretty sweet matches in winners here too. Goma Kenpai Superhero. That's gonna be going on soon. And La Grimace and albeG.ttv. We saw some devastating Game & Watch a little bit earlier by
Yeah.
Grimace. That was a little rough to watch as a big young Zeph fan myself. So,
Yeah.
woo, I'll say that much. Yeah, Wilf took him down to the bowling alley. Yeah, that was so many bowling balls. But I mean, Villager does have some large pockets. Once you get that like 4th expansion with your Nook Miles, you can hold a lot. I would say that is a completely reasonable amount of bowling balls for Villager to use.
Don't go anywhere. Thick Nick, Jurish, live next.
Live, red hot action. Yeah, a bit of a spare. That was a whole frame. What are you talking about? Yeah, we do have Thick Nick in the arena now. Repping a Gen 4 coin. I got the Gen 3 one myself, but big respect for Diamond Pearl Platinum. Some sick games. Is a Diamond Pearl remake really realistic? I think it is. I don't think there's any way there isn't going to be one, to be honest. They remake the games. It's what they do. Yeah, I think it'll happen. Sooner the better, in my opinion.
Soon, what better? I was gone for a moment.
Oh, I was just thinking a little bit about Gen 4 remakes, because I see Thick Nick here has the
I do not
Dialga
want Gen
coin.
4 remix. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Let's hear the hot take.
Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the entire thing, we gotta talk about Dynamax, or not Dynamaxing, Mega Evolutions, which is a good. I like Mega Evolutions; they're pretty cool.
Yeah, we're Mega Evolution lovers here.
And then my assumption is that, given that there's no Megas in this game, or no Megas in Gen 8 or whatever it is,
Right.
the entire game, the great game that is Diamond Pearl Platinum, the story will be about Dynamax Arceus takes over in Cyrus with his Dynamax Crobat, I think, or Weavile. It's gonna take, man.
Oh man, now it has 8 wings. This is awesome.
I mean, I think Megas, I mean, they're kind of the same thing, but it's like physically smaller.
Yeah,
I don't know. What do you think about in the chat? I mean, I'm not a big fan of I love Megas, man. Megas are great, but
For
Pokemon is my favorite series of all
It's
time.
crazy. They're still like using Megas in stuff too.
Yeah, but unfortunately now like VGC doesn't have them, and it's all about Dynamax Darmanitan, and it's kind of whack.
Yeah. Kind of a fad. Like Z moves, you know,
Yeah, that too.
they're a thing, but
Do they exist? Should they exist? No. Because
Nah,
should
yeah,
Megas exist? No. Should any Pokemon over Mew exist? No. At least that's what.
okay.
That's what my older. No. Hey, I'm just repeating what my older friends say. I like Arceus. Arceus is pretty swag.
Arceus is super swag. And yeah, I think there's a lot of even the Gen 8 Pokemon who are pretty cool on their own.
Yeah, I love.
I can criticize the hand holding of the game. I can criticize Dynamaxing being lame. I can criticize the story all I want, but I don't think I could criticize too many of the designs. as a
No,
whole.
I think Pokemon.
even
let's
okay.
just-
This may be unpopular. Ultra Beasts are hype. They're really hype.
No, I like them. I think they're really cool. But I think they're good if you call them legendaries, because what are they supposed to be like aliens or something?
Yeah, but you can catch multiple is the thing. So I don't think they're really legendaries. They just are
But,
like
hey,
aliens.
there are multiple Mewtwo's, given that there's a female Mewtwo in the Genesect movie,
Ooh,
and then
you
there's a
are right.
male Mewtwo in the one in the
See,
first
but
movie.
that makes sense, I think, too. Like, with him being cloned and all that. Like, oh, this must be the escaped one from earlier or something.
Yeah.
And, like, I think it makes sense for Ultra Beasts, too. It's just like, I don't know. I wonder how intelligent the Ultra Beasts are. If we just, like, happen to be able to capture them and they're just, like, as smart as humans, but we just made the
You know, Ash
Beast
caught
balls.
a buzz in the anime, in Alola anime. Ash caught a Buzzwole and released it. I don't know why, he just did.
on Earth? Ash!
Yeah, go look at Bulbapedia, man.
That's a
A Buzzwole is
monk-ass
so
move.
sick, dude.
It is pretty cool. My favorite one's, like, I like Guzzlord.
Yeah, I was gonna
He's
say,
so
I
funny.
like Buzzwole and Guzzlord.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
cool.
also like the I'm gonna sound like a fake fan because I don't actually know the name of it, but like the one that looks like the bricks that's kind of square.
Stack
with all
Attack.
the eyes. Yeah, it's cool.
I also that one's pretty cool too.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they are actually pretty hype. It's also cool that you can catch them in non-beast balls. So
That's cool too.
yeah,
Of course,
I'm
with a
not-
couple of quick shout outs here. I do want to shout out CUAA_esports. Please give them a follow here if you must and if you can.
drop
is,
it now.
Yeah, please. It's it is awesome what they're doing here, giving us a chance to commentate, giving the fans a chance to watch, giving the players a chance.
Yeah, Collegiate
to-
Smash is sick. Collegiate esports is awesome, and it's something that can bring our local communities together even more, give us even more of a sense of our school pride, even more of a connection with our local scene and community. So
Yeah,
this
man.
is
And hey,
something 100% it is necessary to support. If you are a collegiate gamer, get on this. Drop the follow now and stay connected.
absolutely. And hey, if you want to follow EMUSC as well, just those letters in a row at Twitch, that'll be great. So you can see all the EMUSC
Yeah, straight up.
But
You
the
got-
action right here, we're gonna go right into it. They are not stopping. They're not taking any breaks here. Actually, they are taking a little bit of a break. They haven't started the match yet.
Yeah, it is starting in progress.
Just kidding.
Could
Don't
not
go
be
anywhere. I told you don't go anywhere. Here we are. Pichu Palu.
Pichu Palu. Yeah, this is probably harder for Palu. Not a matchup I'm super familiar with myself, but I feel like with Pichu's size, it's going to be a lot easier to slip out of a lot of these confirms here, unless you're kind of going in with the back air.
Interesting chase choice for Palutena. Or for a Thicknick. I would assume as a Pichu player, you would not want
It's
to pick
cool to
small
see a
stages.
non-PS2 starter.
True.
I will say that much, though.
I would assume that it's like, you know, Pichu's really small, right? So you don't want to die really early on like a back throw. And Smashville has a small side blast zones, right? Sorry
Yeah,
for the,
certainly.
Oh man, missing the edge.
Almost a cool confirm, but Palu's a little too floaty. Actually escapes from it, but Thicknick has a pretty big percentage lead already going in here.
Yeah.
We'll see if Druish is going to be able to even things up a
forward
little more. Yeah,
Trying to go for the
watch out.
snipe.
Good stuff with the high recovery, I think. Ultimately gets grabbed. Ooh,
Man,
good
Thunder
confirm.
confirm right there.
That's brutal.
You see him move a little bit forward. He tried to read that Chris or Druish was gonna be DIing in because you do not want to get hit from the back throw, right? You want to maintain a little bit
Right.
as much control as you can. But then he mixes it up, goes with the up throw, goes a little bit forward, and then bam, Thunder.
Bam Thunder. And another one there, but not quite as devastating, seeing as Druish is able to get out of that there. Quick little neutral D into the jab. Up tilt. Buffed in the patch a bit ago.
Yeah,
Still
I'm
not
not
enough
sure.
to kill, even with Pichu's lightish weight.
Not sure where they're bumping
That was a
Palutena, but
brave
hey.
falling neutrally. Yeah, I think Palutena is going to be,
Oh, wow,
be
great
sticking
snipe.
for a while. Yeah. And I think I saw Thick Nick was getting a few of these snipes earlier on stream, which
Yeah.
were pretty cool to see against.
Damn.
Nice.
And if you didn't know, Smashville has a slightly higher ceiling than PS2. Oh man, there you go.
Yeah.
One
of your-
stock Druish.
one of the trivial things.
Good Druish.
Yeah, pretty much almost lapped here. Now lapped in percentage, so Thick Nick is definitely off to a really good start.
And a lot of these characters that are a little easier at camping, I know Paladin's called the anti-zoner character, right? But you can camp a little bit in her time, and oh man, great 2-frame from Thick Nick.
Yeah, that was scary.
You can't really
I'd be
move
sweating.
around. You can't move a lot around on this stage, man.
No, sir.
I guess he's trying to think it. Oh, I can
Wow,
just
that was
right?
pretty bold of Druish there, going for that down air to continue that combo. It was really racking up a lot of percent.
Great combo starter from Thick Nick. The down air.
Oh, waited for the landing, but didn't snap the ledge, and Thick Nick wasn't quite ready. That might have been kind of a little Wi-Fi moment where you're not really able to react fast enough.
Forward throw. Try and get these
ledge this time. Yeah, I understand going for the up air there. Almost could have been a back throw. Yeah.
Back air from Thick Nick.
Avoids every single one of the neutral B projectiles.
I don't think Drew's is getting away with a lot of the back
Should
throws,
be.
right? Drew's is getting
still
away.
Middle of the stage.
He's getting away with a lot of the drop off of ledge to an aerial. So I think if Thick Nick is kind of but forward tilt.
Forward tilt. Such a funny move, but so powerful.
This is the stanky leg.
It really is.
There are many stanky legs in this game. That's one of the best
but
ones.
This is one of the stankiest of all.
It smells the worst. At least the most potent.
It is a rank stank leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that puts Thick
Good
Nick
stuff
up.
from Thick Nick.
Yeah,
Pretty dominant performance if I do say so myself.
Wonder who Thick Nick. I'm gonna look and see who Thick Nick fell to earlier in winners, because this is a losers match going on right now. The first losers match of top 8.
Yep.
So I'm gonna check that out. Do a little research for a few years.
Every other top 8 matches we have Legrimus, of course, that Game Watch versus albeg.ttv. Albeg.ttv plays. If I can go back, they play. Link. That was the Link earlier. The Link beat
cool.
Thick Nick. So it was him.
Yeah, I feel like Link has a few more zoning tools and might be able to deal with Game & Watch a little more than we saw Zephyr dealing with it. And it looks like Thick Nick actually fell to albeg.ttv. So right before proceeding in the top 8 there.
And Goma Kenny versus Superhero is the other winners semifinal match. And then Wilf versus X Minecraft's very own mouse. X Minecraft got X's very own mouse. I wonder how much they're paying him for this one.
Yeah,
so that's the person who I fell to as well. So.
Oh, okay. Okay, that'll be good for your ELO.
Oh, and that's going on right now.
Yeah,
that's going on right now.
Okay, okay, it's game time. And we are seeing a Lucina switch. I haven't seen Drush's Lucina at all yet. I haven't been viewing or casting any of those games, so we'll see how it fares. I feel like
you would think that Lucina has a little bit of a range advantage here. Kalos Pokemon League, another, I would think would be better.
One thing that worries me, I feel like Thick Nick is going to get some of these neutral beat snipes with Lucina's a lot more linear recovery.
Yeah, 400%.
I would be very worried about that, but just part of playing the character, part of having that recovery.
I do see Thick Nick run up shielding a lot as well. A lot of people run up aerial.
Thick Nick's using a lot of interesting bait here. He also will like fake fall on shield, jump up, and then spit out a neutral beat, and then come down with the punish too, which I think is such a great option.
But hey, when you shield a lot, Lucina, has the shield breaker, so you gotta watch out.
You're right about that.
Best
I think
players
we very well could see that.
Ciela. Love using that. And let's see. Oh man, just like you said, it wasn't the Thunder Jolt, but it was the last hit of Nair, essentially. Man,
yeah, good edge guarding.
Just to avoid the invincibility thing, it's like, you know what, I'm leaving. And he does the double B, or the up B. It's across the other side of the stage.
We'll get out of there.
Thick Nick.
So, ooh, goes for interesting up B. Could have tacked on a little bit of extra damage, but I'm not sure it would really be worth it there in that situation. Nice reverse bear. Isn't really going for any edge guards here. Thick Nick.
Oh,
ooh,
man.
jab.
Oh, man. Wow. Good style, but not quite.
Yeah, it could have been a little more damage, too.
True. If you just want to go for I'll do one hit, and then I'll go for the counter.
Oh, you might have been going for that confirm. That could have been a true kill combo.
Hey, thanks for letting us know, man.
The whole shebang.
Nair. Man, these Nairs are killing him.
Yeah, he's really catching Drewish getting out of shield a lot, too.
Very odd, very cool recovery from Thick Nick. You're seeing going odd, trying to get to the top flat. Oh man, what are you doing?
Yeah, one of the uses of Kalos. And I feel like Drewish